just typical the YouTube page. It doesn't come up saying I'm live. Ah, it does now. Good evening all again. Hello, welcome back. Sorry, have no idea what was going on. PlayStation just didn't want to stream. Well, I wouldn't say the PlayStation. It was the come up saying I'm live. Ah, it does now. Good evening all again. Hello, welcome back. Right, yeah, I think it was Construction Sims just having a bad day. They've not even updated it, so, and I've not been on it since I think it was the Sunday um, after, which was the which one was it? It was the the members only one, and I've not touched it since then. So yeah, I don't know why it's done that. The fuck is the hell is that thing doing? That's what happens when you don't have your tablet on for a day. It just catches up with everything, which I don't really want it to do. But you know, it is what it is. Hentis Rail just advanced to level 70. Oh great, I'm fugly. Awesome. Brilliant. Love it. Platform wibble. So we're there. Oh man, what a day. I don't want Trains in World. Share your content. We're going to be on that. We're going to be doing some UK routes, some German routes. So yeah, it is what it is. That's photo mode. I want photo mode. Creators feed. There we go. Booyah. So Trent Valley is coming. At some point. That'll be interesting. I can turn off Discord on that, and I shall be on the tablet. So that's one less thing. Hi Andy. Hi GW Photography. How are you? Like that thumbnail choice, please note. I just thought, well, let's just put that on there. Hi Mark. How I'm just full of it at the moment. Not having a very good time. Just decided to have the PlayStation decided just to crash. And then just literally, I've had a day of sneezing fits, a day of job hunting, which wasn't good. Managed that out of the 4 or 5 hours that I did job hunting, I managed to get to do one job, to go for one job. Because all the other jobs that I went for were too far away, or they were oh, what's that word? Required a driving license, which I don't have. So yes, it's a complete clusterfuck at the moment, and it's just doing my head in. Right, I'm just going to type this onto the old Facebook page if I can find out what I did with the Discord. Oh, I switched Discord off, didn't I? Is it going to load? Yes, it is, which is absolutely brilliant. There we go. I can turn Discord back off now. Don't need it on. It takes a lot of resources off the PC. I can also take off live streaming. Yep, that can go. And just update the Facebook page. Bajinga. And click next. And share to groups, which we're going to do on the old Train Sim World community. Click on that. And yeah, that should be up and running, and we will be choosing a route. It's not going to be Route Lucky Dip or anything. It's just going to be, I'm going to be choosing some routes. I think we're going to do. I've got to say, I did enjoy West Trent Valley. I also enjoyed the oh god, what is it? Euston to Birmingham. No, Euston to Milton Keynes. So we're going to do some of that. Would you say no to Great Western Express? And a couple of German ones. It is. It is what it is. It's just my luck ain't changing at the moment, and I need a break. So yeah. So we'll just go from there to see how things go. So I've got loads of little bits of paperwork. So I think we're going to do West Coast Mainline first. Yeah. Are we going to do Euston to Milton Keynes or Milton Keynes to Euston? I've got to fill all these free streams out now for Train Sim World because I haven't done Mondays or Sundays or Mondays yet. We're doing Train Sim World tomorrow as well, so that'll be fun. Right, okay, so I've got everything there going. Start at the shithole and get out quickly. So Milton Keynes to Milton Keynes to Euston then. Milton Keynes to Euston. Why's the screen gone blank? Right. We're going to use the 2024. What's that one? The cargo line intermodal because. Well, we could do cargo line nuclear. That timetable. I mean, how the fucking hell do we end up with 799 services on that timetable? When it's, you're losing nearly, 154 services, 155 services. So this, it's ridiculous. That's. Oh, no. Hi, Joseph. Well, it is gaming night. But PlayStation decided that it wanted the PlayStation. Construction Sim crashed twice, and I'm just like, I did say if it goes again, I'm not. Oh, for God's sake, come on! I'm not gonna start it up again. This is the cargo line nuclear one. Is it the cargo line nuclear? Well, it's in total. Okay, that'll do. Sort it. You've got to kind of make a decision. What timetable you're going to use? You know what I mean, and stick to it. Let's do 1R27, Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. I'm not having custom thingy weather. Can't remember what it's called. Dynamic weather on. That's my joystick. Joypad controller. I've really got to get a new controller. Some point I will. Don't want none of this wireless bloody battery rubbish. Right, let's just. We know that won't work, but. So AWS has not gone on, which is that one. It'll come up again in a minute. Left hand side, so it's Y. Oh no, we just carry on, don't we? Just, oh, I don't know why they've done that. So we just shut our doors, put our lights on. Yeah, so Construction Simulator didn't want to work, so yeah, I don't know, just, you know. Did we get to see any freight? So yes, Trent Valley's been well. It's not been leaked. I mean, whoever's putting down the word leaked in their YouTube videos, come on, that's a bit of a I can't even remember what the word is. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I've got a PlayStation controller. Clickbait, that's the word. Yeah. Class 390, one of your favourites. You think the first time seeing this train was on a mobile train game called Train Sim by 3583 bytes. Interesting. Arrival in Euston, platform 1 is 9:41. We are currently 9:11, so 30 minutes. I've got a PlayStation controller which I want to try, so yeah, it's a third-party, officially licensed PlayStation controller. So yeah, I'm gonna sort of try that. Bradley's put down typical construction sim is booked. Yeah. Oh dear. With you under the kingdom of Train Sim Society, who is the god of all clickbait. Good evening, Penguin President. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Bletchley. Why are we getting stutters on here? We didn't have stutters the other day. I don't have more running. Actually, let me just... Screen may go blank after I do that. Let me just take off Facebook. So, yeah, Construction Sim, I'll give it a go again tomorrow. I might play some tomorrow afternoon. I'm having a bit of a free day tomorrow. Where the screen goes blank, it means I've gone back onto the main game, and I don't know why it doesn't do it on any of the games that I play if I stream them. It just does it on this one, which is a pain in the arse. Not too bad. Yeah, I've been better. Just feeling it a bit today. I wasn't in a good place yesterday. I was just hating everything. I think as well it's kind of come down from the last few days that I had with Andy. Ashley as well at the railway gala as well. So it's a climb down from that and just back to the normal. Oh well, all that, you know, sort of Thursday running around, Wednesday, Thursday last week running around doing all the running after the convoys and getting the photographs and video, and then Friday and Saturday the actual gala itself, and then Sunday was just a little bit of a come down, sort out my photographs and my videos, and then yeah, yesterday it was just like Monday and Tuesday it just really hit me. You only get that with BeamNG Drive. Yeah, I do have BeamNG on Steam, but I don't have it installed, and I think I haven't used it in about 4 or 5 years now, so it's too much to update and everything. I just don't bother with it. And yeah, it's just like I said, I spent about 4 or 5 hours job searching today, job hunting, and I got one, and that was it, that I've applied for, but they won't reply, or I'll get an email saying, are you free to talk, and you go around, turn around and say, or are you free to chat on the phone, you turn around and say yes, okay, I'm here, they got your phone details and they just won't get back to you. I was just like, why the fucking bother? That should have pinged. I've got some a couple more images to go up on Instagram of the weekend. I can do that tomorrow. I mean, when I get emails come through about jobs and everything, I will look at them, and I will sort of, you know. So I am, you know, looking for jobs all the time, but it's just I spent about 4 or 5 hours just doing it all in one today. I want to sort of, there's a Thomas video that I want to get up and running, or I want to get up and probably released on Friday, so it means I've got to edit that tomorrow afternoon, and then I want to do the Swanage videos. They're nothing special, unfortunately, but yeah. Plus I've been organising or emailing prospective people for the Railway Dogcast as well. You're here and enjoy your streams. Just remember to like the stream. Yes, guys, hit the like button. I only see one like. It's weird because the weird thing is, I always like my own streams. It's a religion. Hi Keegan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. So I always like them, but I only see the one. It never ever goes higher than one. If I do Control F5 and refresh the browser, then yeah, it will it will show, but 95% of the time it doesn't, unless you interact with it. Need to refresh, yeah. YouTube is odd, yeah, it is. Odd as a Kai. I've also, I don't know like how many is watching it at the moment because it doesn't tell me. It does, but it's off the bottom of the screen. $28 miles to London. Oh, do you know what? I fancy doing a bit of Brighton Mainline. Whoa! What do you reckon? Actually, do I think I have it on the PC. Yours says 15 watching. Oh, that's cool. It says 18 for me. Oh, 17. Screen will go blank again. Coming up to Watford, I think. No, we're too. Oh, it might be. I kind of roughly know how many there is watching, sort of thing. The PlayStation would always bring it up on the screen. I will see it, but you guys don't. I mean, it's an option that I can have. Oh, it's an option that I can have on or off. It don't make no difference either, to be honest. So I do have the Class 66 Mega Pack mod installed as well, so we may see some 66s that you may not have seen. So if everyone in the stream who's watching likes the stream, then it should come up to about 15 or 16 in theory. man. What I need to do, I just need to de-stress, and I need to wake up. I mean, currently I'm waking up about 7 o'clock in the morning, which I really don't want to keep doing. It's just making me more and more knackered. That wasn't thingy. Oh, hello, look at that. So yeah, I've got a couple of videos to go up for the Swanage Gala, just day 1 and day 2. I'm going to possibly quite put the Swanage Convoys videos, all together as one video. So the going away, the coming convoys and the going away. It looks as though 33025 is going back to Southall on Friday, but not sure what time. Probably 1500, possibly. Ah, this is the tunnel where we come out of Northampton. Ah, Watford, not Northampton. It gets, when you're job searching, it does just get so annoying and demoralising. For the simple reason, more so now because I've got no driving licence, and a lot of places are now putting down, you know, you've got to have a driving licence to be able to take this position, just in case they want you to go out and do deliveries, which is all well and good, brilliant, but it's no good for me. So that's something I got to learn. The other one is shrink wrap pallets. 99.5% of the time, you have to shrink wrap the pallets by hand. Now, if you've got many SSEs going round and round and round in circles over about 9 or 10 pallets throughout a day, it's not going to do you many SSEs any good whatsoever. So naturally, that's something I cannot do. I've tried times and times where I'm actually looking at the actual pallet as I go round, and not the floor. It just doesn't work. Doesn't work. I've tried it. So yeah, it's, you know, it's annoying. Oh, blue flashy lights. What if you can actually walk around there? No, you can't. There's been the train sim called Running Train coming out later this month on Unreal Engine, done by one person, Japanese route. Yeah, is it Unreal 5 that it's using? Or just normal Unreal 4? Oh, it's a 7 thingy, isn't it? It's coming into Harrow? Harrow? So I kind of hurt my back just below my shoulder blade on my left hand side as well. I think I've either pulled a muscle or I've slept funny, where the duvet has fallen off of me in bed, and yeah. My boy turned to a class 70 today. Oh hell yeah, that's me. Yeah, Unreal 5 looks really good, coming out on Steam early access. Just thought you could have a look. I may do. But if it's early access, it means they probably want money for it, and I can ill afford that at the moment. Literally ill afford it. So yeah, it might be something I'll look at the pictures of and see, yeah, and see what the specs are. Going through Wembley. .66 there already. That's been just a DB Schenker one. That's the typical 1-1. Do you have a container train there? He is moving. No, he's not. Right, I'm just going to pause it there, and we're going to have a quick look at photo mode, and we're going to go over to that 66, and you'll see the difference in the 66. A, because it didn't have a slowdown. 66792. Yeah, this is, look at the light clusters as well. Oh no, that actually might be. Oh, that is a. I think that is a Creators Club one. It is. I think. I think that's Creators Club. Yeah. Most of the 66s have GSMR in them now. Oh, that's interesting. That looks quite good actually. That's not the part of the mod though. Okay, we can come out of that. Which I thought it was. Every time you go on that route, it gets error then crashes. What, this route? I don't think we should see any more 66s. There may be one or two, if it does. I think it's free. Oh, okay, I'll have to have a look at some point. I've got limited space now. I've got less than 100 gig on my... Oops. Oh, I just hit the spacebar with the cable from the controller. I've got less than 100 gig on this hard drive, so yeah. So we're going to do Great Western Express next, but we're going to use one of these modded 66s, I think. No, sorry, let's do a HST run. Fuck it. HSTs are alright. Bit old school now. Many a time I can remember coming in here on a 319 or 317, 313, 317. I can't remember which they were. And you used to see the 86s and 87s coming up round here. That was awesome. They used to have HSTs at Euston as well. Virgin used to have 1 or 2 sets. I got a few shots of them coming up through, speeding up through Harrow and Wildstone. These are the Virgin ones. She should be hitting 25. So yeah, we're going to do a HST run from Reading to Paddington. TPWS just activated. We are not stopping here. Come on, release the brakes. There you go, release the brakes, is it? There we go. Passengers don't get off anyway. Oh, for God's sake. Why are those doors open? They shouldn't be open. Well, we're on the platform, so that's fine. And there we go, that's the first one done. And this is, it will take me about nearly an hour and 20 minutes to do all these three live streams, get them all written up and everything. Let's go to Mainline South. These are all going to be timetables. GWE, which we're going to do a HST. A righteous HST. Right. 11,815. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Do 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 do. Let me just press refresh on that because that shouldn't go up there. There we go. Top chat. Let's go to live chat. Megasim will agree. Yeah, he probably will do, but yeah, not everyone likes them, you see. Oh no, 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 no! I don't want to do that, you dumbass. We're not doing East Coast Mainline. There is a Mad May Steam sale as well. May Madness. 11th to 25th of May, 80% off everything. Ooh, that. Huh? Huh? Oh, that was a thingy. That was a scenario, I think. Right, that's not me farting. That is that's my chair moving. And that's Grogu. Right, to the trains. Great Western Express. Where are we? Oh, shush. Right, HST. Yeah, HST time. Ooh. Let's have a bit of classic traction. Let's do one Alpha 74. Plymouth to London Paddington. Take off dynamic weather. Put a little bit of cloud in, a bit of wind. It's been a bit wet over the past 36 hours. But it's a bit sunny. Then we're going to do a run on Dresden Leipzig, but we're going to do Dresden Riser. Unlock doors. So everything should be on. Let's have a look, see what we got. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't she look pretty? Ouch. Voyager, is that Voyager leaving? Oh no, oh go. Bedouin, nice. That's a 66 coming. We're gonna have to wait for it. And there it is. We got a vinyl one. So look what that 66 is. What was he on? He's an intermodal. No, he's not. He's aggregate. Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it. That is the radio one, I think it is. I'm not going to go until he stops. What's the better GWR logo variant? The vinyl logo or the metal logo? The metal one bolted on. So that's a normal HST, that one. 66. Because that's the NRN radio. Great, it's absolutely brilliant. He's in neutral. Non-stop London Paddington. So DB have sold all their Class 60s to the company that used to be Landfill, and they'll be working. They've basically got make a few of them that are going to be spared, for use them as spares and donors for the ones that are working, and they're going to be working out of Stoke. Remember, Megasin has been such a long while since I last visited him. Yeah, he's not streaming as much. I think he's got a lot of work, and he's got a new board as well. So yeah. Right, it's coming up to about a year now, I think. He's about eight months old now, something like that. Eight or 9 months old. I'm kind of hoping we may get to see some 66s down there. The noticeable ones are the EWS, debranded EWS ones, with large DB stickers on the cab sides. No EWS logo. Colas Rail, Freightliner, and GBRF, and Advenza Freight as well. DRS ones as well. So it's a bit of a mix and match route. First Great Western HST with the branding. Hornby liveried HST. I've got a couple. I've got a Virgin HST power cars, one power car and one dummy. A Hornby. I think I've got 4 Hornby power cars and 2 Lima power cars. Or it might. I think it's 3. It could be. No, it's definitely 2 power cars, 2 Hornby power cars, and 2 Hornby dummies. 1 Lima dummy and 1 Lima power car. Now I've said that to myself, and I'm sure I've messed that up somewhere. I've got a total of 6 power cars. According to this, I have 43011, which is Hornby, and it's a dummy. 43063, which is a power car, Maiden Voyager Virgin Trains livery. I have 43093, which is Lady in Red Virgin Trains dummy. 43126, which is a dummy. 43167 and 43168, which are both Limas. But it doesn't say whether they're dummy or powers. I'm going to have to look at that. I know one of the Lima ones is definitely a dummy. Our first Great Western one. To be honest, I don't mind the Hornby HST power cars or the Lima HST power cars, and I'd rather I'd just rather buy a single, single dummies or a power car at some point. So you're going to run a freight on Dresden Leipzig, but it's going to be Dresden Riser that we're going to run. Ooh, all my solar lights on outside, apart from the ones, the 250 ones that just they don't turn on at night. They turn on during the daytime. They're Australian-based solar lights. So I'm 32 seconds behind on the YouTube stream that I'm watching compared to what I am in game. So that in a minute should actually go blank. There we go. So yeah, we've got a Train Sim World stream tomorrow, which will be Route Lucky Dip. Saturdays will be viewers vote the route. Sundays will be members only, because that's the members only one from last week that I didn't do. Oh, look. Got a Paddington to Reading service. Two car 165. Maidenhead. Why the mouse is not interacting properly. The reason why the screen is going blank is because it's, like I said earlier, it's because I'm using the mouse on another screen. It does this sometimes, and then other times it doesn't, and it's a pain in the arse. $165? 166. I've got to say, I reckon that 161, the first Great Western livery looks absolutely great on the ones on the HSTs and the 166s and 165s. So regarding the Thames Valley branches, I don't know. It it's something that I'm going to have to look at, to be honest, because apparently you're not going to have the full Great Western Route. You're going to have AI trains coming either side of the stations, which will be Twyford, Maidenhead and Slough. So you'll have probably about a mile either side of those stations of Mainline, which are AI only trains. Now I'm kind of hoping he does put freight in. I am kind of hoping that he does do that, but yeah, and I certainly do hope they do not use that as a core route for the next version of Train Sim World, because I will not be happy. In fact, I'll be noticeably pissed off. It's not even a fully 25-kilometre route with the added routes that you've got, the added mileage of the three branches. I believe this is Slough. Ugh. Let's not stop here, shall we? But they're in there using that. What service is that? Oh, it's London Paddington. Nice. Okay. Oh, the Hornby one, yeah. I just really need to get you know, hopefully at some point get a job and get some money behind me, and then I can start thinking about getting models and my model railway sorted. But as it is at the moment, it's all taking a back seat because paying my bills and paying my house, paying for the flat, you know, that's the main thing. We may get to see oh dear, we may get to see a freight run down here. $14 miles to London Paddington. You know what? I may do another one. I think we'll do a Desiro run. What do you reckon as well? Do a 350 or 360, whatever they are, into London as well. Heathrow Airport Junction. Good morning there, Paul. How are you? Welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are well. So construction sim on the PlayStation, you just decided to say no within 20 minutes of each other. Oh, hello. That was Desiro. So this is why I'm on Trains in World on the PC. I've had enough. Couldn't be asked waiting for Trains in World to load up on the PlayStation 5, so I did it on the. So went straight to the PC and set up. Another HST. Reading back through the chat, running train isn't free. The people who have it pledged during its build, it won't be free when it's on sale. Oh god, no. So he's waiting to come across. Ah, that smells like a freight train. Actually, it looks like a steam train. That is a steam train. It's the Flying Scotsman. Network Southeast 47 on it. Nice. That's why it spluttered a bit. The frame rate, that is. It's have either the Intercity the Mark 1 buffet or the BR Blue Mark Mark 1 buffet in there. It's going to be a bit of a rarity if we don't see a freight train down here. Oh dear. Huh. Oh, hello. Do you think DTG later this year will drop the old consoles, and do you think they would release a new game, TSW, in Unreal 5? No. Well, no. Let's rephrase that. Dropping the consoles, possibly. Even Sony are dropping support for the PS4, so I wouldn't be surprised. Because there's hardly any DLC that's come out for TSW 6 on the consoles, Gen 8, sorry. As for TSW on Unreal 5, probably not. Because if they do that, you won't get any of this. you have to start all over again. Most people will think, oh, they'll just convert them. It don't work that way. First Great Western Hentis tea. Wonder if he's going to go across. No, point work ain't there. TSW will move to UE5 sooner or later, but it won't be Train Sim 2. It will be TS3, and yes, likely no DLC at first, yeah. And that is what will piss a lot of people off. Why have I got a... Why have we got a stop signal with him? He's got a free run. Not unless he's waiting to come over. Yeah, I think he's waiting to come across. And I doubt it will happen soon. Too much change needed to manage it and support the third parties. Yeah. Matt has done a thread on DGT server in the TSW discussions about blurry textures. Can you put that in the... No, that's cool, Mark. Can you put that... just link it in the platform bibble, please? GW. GW. I mean, it could at least move me up to the station. So he's being held. Oh, we're all busy here. Let's see if I'm right, shall we? Good lord, it looks a bit busy there, doesn't it? He will be held until that one goes. I do like seeing this sometimes, because sometimes it works like a little puzzle sort of thing. So he'll wait till there, I think. There's no freight either. Oh, that's a shame. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Well, you should be going. You know what? Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. He should be able to start going now. Surely. You know what? There we go. Maybe it was a glitch in the matrix. There may be a freight train in there when we go past, but you never know. He's got yellow, so he should be moving, which is pretty cool. Right, we're approaching Acton Yard. That's a DB Schenker one, but the other one isn't. I can tell you that now. That is definitely. That was GBRF. I think that's a Creators Club. Blech! Bloody HST jump scare. Hi again, Kane. You're late. I thought you were here already. Or was that Lee? Sorry. I thought you came in already. Oh, it was Lee. Sorry. I don't know if that is a what you call it one. Or third party. Ooh, another load of blue lights. Someone's in trouble. 350 that doesn't move. HST going through the washer. HST just leaving. Bloody hell, it's all busy here, look. Going over the bridge, going under the bridge. And there as well, look. You're just getting stuff sorted for your birthday coming up. Oh, awesome. What day's your birthday? I have to say that if I don't see this route on number 2 or number 3 of Bradley's best routes of 2026, then I'll be mostly disappointed. I don't think it will be the best for 2026. I think he's reserved that already for Medway Valley. So yeah, but I think this will be in at least the top 5. First Great Western job. The Castle HSC power car on the back. This blooming notepad, this Samsung pad that I've got, tablet, does my head in. I've uninstalled Messenger and Instagram and Facebook on it, yet it still comes up with notifications for Facebook messages, even though I've uninstalled it. Because I can't access Facebook on this tablet. It won't take my password or anything. It wants me to change the password, and I'm like, nope, not changing the password. I keep having to change passwords, I'm just not doing it. First Great Western was the best area in your opinion, especially with dynamic lines. So basically, yeah. No. I mean, I've got to say, I do. When playing this route on the PS5, I so miss the dynamic lines on the PS5 and on the HST, as well as the 166, 165s. But I am not downloading people's reskins of it because it's a Creators Club livery and it just like causes problems, low frame rate and all that. It's also quite good to see sometimes you got the unbranded Hentis tea in there as well, Power Car. That's vinyl. And that's the metal. I think Liam has done such a great job with this. I see a photo mode. Of course, I've got bloody thingy on up there as well, haven't I? You can't really do much there, can you? Actually, it's not a bad little shot there, actually. Put DRA on. First Great Western was the best era in your opinion, especially with dynamite lines. You grew up in that era, so totally no bias. No, I mean they were really decent. I hated the original Barbie ones that they did, the white with the blue, the fag packet livery. I just hated all those. What time were we supposed to get there? Oh, we're about 12 minutes late. Oh yeah, we were stuck, weren't we? There we go. 9,680. Right, I am going to go for a quick PMB and I have to remember to take the headset off. I need to get a drink as well. So I'll be back in a second. Headset is now down. Why does that come off like that? Oh, I gotta do that. Type in password. seen that on there. Right, give me 2 seconds. Oh. Come off. These post-it notes are shit. Oh, that's fucking useless, isn't it? Done it again. By the morning, that would have fallen off. Good. Right. Oh, God. With the bloody mics. So the beverage of choice is Asda's own tropical fruit barley and some diet slimline lemonade. Right, so I said we're going to do. Oh, let's have a quick look at the Dovetail Live. Oh, that's out tomorrow, isn't it? All day. Nice. It's down from 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we're nearly done. 2 more timetables, so we'll be able to do those. Right, okay. To the trains, choose a route, which is going to be Bahnstrecke Leipzig Dresden, and we are going to do a freight run. Yeah. I don't have all the freight locos, unfortunately. We've got a BR147. That's passenger, isn't it? We can do the two. What's the Frankfurt folder? Other bars are available. To be honest, you grew up. Other bevs are available. Oh yeah. I want a freight. No, we've done that one. I don't want to do hour and 13. It's a 53-minute one, which I don't really want to do. Okay, let's see if there's anything other than a loco change. It's an 80-minute Ziburu to from Rotterdam to Dresden, Hot and Bonhoff. Part 1. Let's do that one. Oh, we could do that one actually. 12:46. Leipzig Engelsdorf to Reiser. Yeah, should do that one. Take that off. I've not really drove any freight trains from Leipzig down to Reiser. So you usually do it from Dresden to Reiser. So yeah, I shall have a look at that later. 13th of May, a little bit cloud. Let's put a little bit of wetness up. It's been a bit moist, a bit windy as well. Let's go. So we're driving a BR, Deutsches Bahn 193. Leipzig Dresden. My chair is creaking. So yeah, if you're wondering why are you streaming Trains and World on Thursday, on Wednesday, instead of one of your Wednesday night gamers, because the PlayStation crashed twice with Construction Sim. That's the reason why. Not very happy, bunny. Oh, where are we? Let's have a look. What we've got. Oh, hello. Oh, I say. That's a nice mixed. What have we got there? 185, 193. We got yellow containers. Don't recall seeing any yellow containers before. Does that represent the DHL and like Evergreen? Oh, he's going. Oh, see you later then. Nice. Okay. Right, so let's set this up. If I can remember how to bloody do it. Master key on. Put her in first. Why am I using the controllers? Why don't I do 0? We'll have 2. Then we will have
RFB. RFB. RFB.
RFB. So we should have all safeties on. I think that works. Put our lights on, no one's home. On the high beams. Ooh, hiccups. Yes, I like a bit of lemonade with my orange fruit barley. It's quite nice. So let's have a look at the worksheet. 12:48 riser track 82. Nice. AFB is now deactivated. Set the train brake to running. AFB is activated, you dumbass. We don't have a light at the moment, so we are not moving. Actually, let's have a quick look on the map. So he's just left. We're going to be running up his arse, aren't we, really? We should get a signal in a minute, I think. Boom. Bust. Yeah, we've got a signal. I'll wait a little bit until we get a little bit more. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. So we... Oh, it's already going there. So it's about a half-hour run, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Right. Oops. So we should have a little yellow there. Awesome. There's the DMU. Let's crack on, shall we? I'll wait till we at least got a yellow, a green, I think. Ow! Right, let's go. We're going to be up his arse in no time. I have put... It's a bit weird seeing those yellow and green containers. I've never...
Zugbeeinflussung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
Well, we're at 40, so we're not going to go. So I don't recall seeing those containers before. She's restricted. Yeah, it's not wheel slipping. It's it's a glitch. As is most things with Trains in World, it's a glitch. ATB? Huh? Everything's on. Please, please, please. Release. Maybe not. Save to release. LZB. So we will be going to 70. It shouldn't, in theory, do a 1000 hertz magnet because I'm not going that. I'm going below the speed. Yeah, maybe not.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I've got to say, this is a great route. I do quite like it. So we're up to 95 now. There we go. We're now on the official main line. Let's see what else we can cock up. Oh, GW photography is advanced to level 32. I'm a 70. Nice. I'm a fugly. Oh, that's my Discord server. AFB is controlling the train. RFB. RFB. Oh, hello. Hmm. Back, you've not run up the other trains asked then yet. No, not yet. I'm only doing 95. That'll probably be doing 100. Well, he won't. He'll be doing the full. He'll be trying to do the full route, the full speed, won't he? Because he's not restricted. It's AI. AI will be able to brake at 300 kilometers an hour, or 200 kilometers. I'm getting a lot of stuttering on here though, which is a bit weird. Fucking invisible walls do my head in. This is a thing that I found with the 99. It has shitloads of these all on the top of it. And everything is all riveted. Oh my god. Everything is all riveted on the sides as well. Of course they've got all this lot as well, all the braking stuff, all that on the side. It's, to be honest, it's quite an amazing loco, the 99. But, and a big but at that, I very much doubt that you will see it in revenue earning service working down south of Reading. So yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. You might see him down here on the odd rail tour, but yeah, the same with the 93s. Although they are, I mean, to be honest, the 93 is a tri-modal, which is battery, diesel, and overhead electric. The 99 is only bimodal, which is diesel and overhead. You won't really see them down here. People think you will, but no. Definitely, I very much doubt that you will see them down here, south of Reading, on revenue earning trains. Next door neighbour is telling her kid she doesn't care that he doesn't want to go to school. Get in the fucking car. Oh, bless. We've got a blue train. Oh, is that the 145? It is. It's no good just going up to notch 9, you don't really need to. I suspect actually Matt will be posting that on the Dovetail forums as well. But then everyone will start arguing like shit in it, like they do with any other normal thread that goes up. They always hijack it with their arguments, counter arguments, accusations and bollocks that they're all experts and actually aren't. Posts. The 22:55 to Southampton Central is expected at 23:17. Fucking hell. Lol, the little bloke gave me help. My eyes on the way past. 34 kilometres. It's weird that. Oh, yeah, that's why ICE dropping frame rates coming in. 98% of the forum populace are normal people. Population are normal people. It's the 2% you got to worry about. Yeah, so true. Bradley's been running the Santa Fe pack on the Cajon Pass, and he has been murmuring that he's been enjoying it. And I'm just like, really? Bradley enjoying the American route? It's like, at normal rate of speed as well. And I'm just like, if Bradley's enjoying it, then it's got to be good. You've got a bloke that comments on lots of your videos. He isn't interested in a reply because he has to have the last word. I let them go through to the keeper. Impossible. I know. Yeah, he's. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Oh no. He has saying he's been enjoying running on Cajon with the Santa Fe pack, and I must admit I do quite like the Santa Fe pack, to be honest. I do like Cajon Pass, but it's a bit long and a bit steep. LZB's about to finish at some point. Yes, I got one guy here. He just doesn't like a lot of stuff, and he does go on about certain bugs, and I'm just like, and I just called it because it was distracting. There's a couple of other people as well that was doing it, and it's distracting me from the stream. And all I want to do is I'm here streaming, but then when you got a full-blown argument going on about they should be doing this, they should be doing that, and then I'm just like, you got people calling you out, and naturally you want to reply, but the idea is I don't want to be doing any of that. I want to be driving. So what I turned around and said, I think you might have seen it on the forums, basically, not the forums, on the Discord server, that I'm not going to discuss about anything to do with the bugs, because it just ends up with just people arguing and getting into each other, and I just can't be arsed dealing with that and trying to stream as well. So yeah, I'm just like, I just turned around and said, if you want to complain about it, go complain to Dovetail, not me. That's my attitude. Oh, that fixed the C48W, so yeah, it's better. It's still not enough horsepower that per ton though, so you run down the hill at 50 mile an hour with your arse clenched so tight you won't shit for a week. Yeah, about right. 27 kilometres, just over a marathon distance to go. And if you don't know what 27 kilometres looks like, it looks a bit like that. There you go, 27 kilometres from there to there. You know, everyone's got, they've got a right to moan in it, not moan, but to say the stuff, because at the end of the day, they all pay for it. And I think in a way, we kind of take it for granted that we don't. We get the key, early access keys. But we still do the reporting, you know. So we do know about them. We know that Dovetail look into it, well, supposedly. And they deal with some of it, you know. There's people turning around saying, why was just the Stanford line updated? Why did that specialise in getting an update when we're still waiting for the Class 90? And I can understand people's frustrations on that, because yeah, we obviously both, you and I know, Paul, we can't say anything about it. But yeah, there is an update coming, but it's not going to be as soon. It's not going to be as soon as you think it is. So, which is annoying, to be honest, and it's annoying for them. But yeah, hopefully it will be here at some point. Hopefully. And it's right. It's like the people do get frustrated, and I understand that. I mean, to be honest, I don't think it should have been released as it was anyway. But that's. I mean, I won't use the 90, to be honest, not until it's sorted. It's just not worth it. I think then that will also put a lot of people off from buying his stuff, because we're still waiting for fixes on Manchester thingy. Your last night's stream dissolved into choice about 1 hour 22 minutes. Oh, into chaos. When I decided the game I was running was annoying, so invited the mob into voice chat, and it went downhill from there. Oh dear. I think it was. Were you on this morning? Well, my time this morning. It'll come after the people who need to accept it's their issue fix it. That's the simple side of it, yes. I'm taking it these... Oh no, that's a bulkhead. Very busy this route. Yeah. Was it on? You were on the. I don't know what route it was, but the station you were looking at was Bewdley. So I was like, I don't remember seeing that in Train Sim World. This hasn't really done this stuttering like this in ages. So I don't know why it's doing it. Good evening there, Mr. BCP, how are you? Oh, that was much later on the chaos. It's Sun Valley Railway, a modder is making it. Oh, it looks alright. How are you doing, Bradley? Hope you're well, sir. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, Bradley, how have you been enjoying the Cajon Pass with the Santa Fe pack? Hands are full. Well, I got the enjoying the DB pack. You mean you completed all the journeys? All right. He's doing great with it. It's early days, but it's also representative of the route in shape and feel, which that's cool. It was a bearable experience. You put down saying you were enjoying it. Imagine having to do the journeys on a Rosalini and Bernina Liney. West Cornwall Jokel. 18 kilometres as a riser. Oh, we got a train, look. It's a hamster. No, it's not. It's a Dosto. I'm on the 101 gameplay pack. Oh, nice. So you're enjoying playing with HIS, yeah, High Iron Simulations, Cajones and Bradley. It was enjoyable as it was in small doses. What route did I say we're going to do next? You know what? I might run a freight on Southeastern Highspeed, but use the GBRF locos from the Hentis T-Pack. Does that sound good? Oh, we got a yellow. Better start slowing down for that. Don't know why.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
I think we're catching up with our friend in front. Maybe not. Well, that's where he is. Put a few miles out. Hi Railway Man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're well. Yeah, it should have been a construction sim stream tonight, but it crashed twice. And I thought, well, let's get off the PlayStation, just go on the PC. And we're doing Train Sim World. Kilometers. We're on Leipzig to Dresden, but we're doing a freight from Leipzig to Riesa or Riesa. So I don't usually do them from to Riesa. It's usually Riesa Dresden or Dresden Riesa or Roberdow or whatever it's called. Ugh. I could do with a bit of a sleep tonight. I woke up at 10 to 7 this morning. I'm just like, no, couldn't get back to sleep. So I didn't get out of bed till about 9:30 and went and had a shower. And then had a couple of biscuits for breakfast. I just couldn't be asked to do cereals. It was just like 10 past 10 already, and I was like, nah. Whoa! 10 kilometres. We're getting there. How's things? Does your PayPal link work? Yes, it does, as far as I'm aware. It should work, unless has anyone sent anything. Ooh, who's WhatsApp me? Oh, Zach. Oh, the cinema. Uh-oh. ND. You couldn't find me on PayPal using that. Hentis D65-9 is the thingy. Did I write it in right? Let's have a look. Aha! Where the hell? Yeah, Hentis D65-69. Yeah. Have I just lost AFB? I have, haven't I? Okay. Oh crap. Ugh. I can't remember. How the hell do I do this? Where are we? It's always when you need it quickly and it says, oh, no, I don't want to add an extra bloody passkey. Sod off. No, fuck off. Yeah, I think it's basically, if you're on the PayPal app, you just do send request. Off the Lizzie Line train. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Cheers, thank you. What's that? Oh, notification. Oh, explore. Haven't used PayPal for, well, since basically I stopped selling stuff on eBay because I ran out of stuff to sell. I literally all the stuff that I picked up and all the stuff that we all all the parcels that we had delivered to us that they didn't want back, so we sold them. So yeah, after I sold them all, basically I stopped using eBay because I didn't have anything to sell.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zwangsbremsung.
Yeah, I wasn't going to slow down there.
Zwangsbremsung.
That's what you did. Okay. Don't ask Wendy about selling.
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zwangsbremsung.
Is PayPal.me/HentisD6569? Yeah.
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zwangsbremsung.
Frank Spencer.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
So now it's going to have to be. Let's do it at 40. RFB. You stop using eBay because it's full of lizard drop shippers, not real say that sellers now. Yeah. Who's Frank Sember? Frank Spencer. Frank Spencer. Frank Spencer. Oh, Betty. Ain't our fault, Mum. I've broken it. There we go.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Yeah. Just managed to acknowledge that in time, didn't I?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Soup behind the zoom, was that? Soup behind the room. Frank Spencer, soup behind the room. We got all those translations down, haven't we? So we should be going across here. Maybe not. I mean, I remember when I was selling the satellite phones, there's one guy saying, he goes, "Oh, what's the IMEI number of it?" And I said, "Yeah, mate, I wasn't born yesterday." I said to her, I said, if you want the IMEI number, I said, you're going to have to buy it. He was a complete twat. I know what he wanted. He wanted me to send the number. So basically, he has the phone, and he'll turn around and say the phone number's blocked. IMEI number. If you do start on your dark keypad, I think it's star something star. It will come up with your number. It's on the when you buy your phone. The IMEI number is on the box of the phone. It's also on the back of your phone somewhere as well. The old shunter down there, look. Ow. Oh, I'll tell you, my arthritis was playing up this afternoon as well because I couldn't get my foot in me too. Which is really annoying. D65, C69, 65, 65, 69, Bradley. It's what one of the Cromptons was numbered. D65, 69. What? No way! Fuck off! No fucking way! Where was the signal? Where's the signal? Oh, that's shit. Huh. I'm annoyed at that. Um, right, we are going to do who junction up yard to South Croydon. Drive the first part of this loaded MFA freight train from Who Junction to Sittingbourne down Goods Loop. We are going to do that. I really don't get that. That shouldn't have. Oh, that fucking time I took. That's annoying. This will probably be the last one as well tonight. And for some strange reason, the notepad has decided to go. I'll go to a blank screen. Just typing a password in. Hold on. I got sausage fingers. I can't spell the password either. There we go. We're back. 331 tonne. Drive the first part of this loaded MFA freight train from Who Junction to Sittingbourne. Right, so this is the loco. This apparently is a core issue. It's not. It's a core. Apparently, it's a core issue. Apparently, so this is the weathered version. So there's me. Look at me. Look. Oh, hello. Even has a thingy in there. Look. GSMR. Non-working GSMR, that is though. We're driving supposedly loaded MFAs. I think we got the wrong train. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Wow. Freightliner 60. That's a Creators Club. I think that was done by Spray Heath. He's done, I think, some of the 66s for the freight for the thingy pack. Oh, look at this. That is the that's a normal one. I actually thought that was a ooh. I actually thought that was a 66. Yeah, you know, we get these things. Nice, nothing up there. What else have we got left? Nothing over there. Oh, hello. That's a normal one. Same as that. Right. Right, let's set her up then, shall we? I always put the tail lights on. Hentis going to my yard. Going to Sittingbourne, yeah. That's pretty cool. I can't do the bloody thingies setting. That does not work. Banking com does, but everything else doesn't. So it's a little 3D one that someone's made. Put the reverser in. Turn her on. They're all on, which is good. And check that. Well, this is supposed to be a loaded train. The horns are the same as well. And that's the brakes chuntering. Still can't find you on PP, so I'm going to eat my dinner. Mini cheddars. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm not sure why. Actually, what am I logged in on? It might even be Anthony Henley, but you should be able to do the PayPal address thing. Let me have a quick. As we're on there. Yeah, it's Anthony Henley, ANTONYHENLEY on PayPal, but then it is at Hentis D6569. So yeah, it's a bit weird. Try Anthony Henley, ANTONY space HENLEY. Due in at 10:43. Let's have a good run. Okie dokie. What are we? We are 6 Charlie. Oh shit, that's that 6 Charlie 07 is Colas. We should have been a Colas loco. Bugger. It's usually G, 6G would have been GBRF. Should have done it as Colas. Bugger. Right, let's go to the station. Let's do a bit of train spotting. We like a bit of train spotting, we do. And I shall tone up for them down here. I think this. I don't know. I think this takes these down, don't they? And then it runs around them. Ah, found it. Searching using the Hentis. Yeah, I think you can use that for emails. I think. I'm not too sure. But you can definitely get like it. You know, it is like PayPal app thingy. slow down for 15 mile an hour. More blue flashy lights. Well, it's midweek in it. People going out on the booze. Ow. 12 miles to Sittingbourne. Oh god, it's 11:15. Did you hear the controller vibrating? Oh. Oh! Yeah, it's come through. Thank you. Appreciate the 20. It's really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. It's amazing how it works, to be honest. No, that's decent. Cheers. Thank you. Thing with that goes directly. That doesn't get, you know what I mean. YouTube don't take their cut, which obviously YouTube being a business. No, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh shit, got to slow down. Thing is, sometimes when I do get them come through, I've got to remember what I have to do because I don't get I haven't used it for a while. So that's 60. That's a what is that? Oh, it's 395. Oh, it's 701. Ugh. Get off me, 701. It's a shame that they don't do these as like AI services. So basically, I know to a degree I understand why, because it means you got to stop it at Strood. But at the end of the day, it's better that happens, that you get to drive that little bit of service. 700. Oh, I'm always getting them mixed up. 701 Southwest Trains. Yeah, no, thank you. It's really appreciated. 15 up. And when you play this after you've played Medway Valley, it's like, well, I'll tell you what, could we, or would we, get a remastered version with Firefly doing it? A remastered Train Sim Southeastern Highspeed. So you're already starting to lose speed, so you've got to make sure your pants would need changing. Oh dear. That is just so wrong. Actually, I suppose that would probably be me. Actually, if Dovetail said, "Oh yes, the UK route will be Waterloo to Poole," I'll be like, "Oh my god, I just let out some wee." Once upon a time, the robbing bar steward used to charge for moving your money from your PP account to your bank. Yes, they did. Yeah. But then a lot of people started getting arsey and didn't want to use them. It doesn't sound like that going over that bridge, I can tell you that. And there's no ballast. I don't think there's ballast there. Bradley, you'll have to correct me on that. Most stuff looks pants after playing Medway Valley. Yeah, I know. No, there's not. Is it like, it's just the steel beams sort of thing with metal plating on them, and then there's just basically the track laid on it, if I can remember rightly. This actual area between Rochester, Chatham is, you know, Medway area. It is quite amazing, really, because you think it's kind of like well, Chatham used to be the Royal Docks, wasn't it? For the Royal Navy. For the medieval, is it medieval times or Victorian times? I can't remember. Hence the Royal Chatham Docks, which I really suggest visiting if you ever get a chance to go to Chatham. Go around the docks because they got trains in there as well. Strangely enough, as well as a submarine, a tall ship, a couple of lifeboats, and a warship as well. Nuclear sub, yes, as well. Which you couldn't go in there when we went there. Medieval to the Falklands. Not a 42. No, not a 42. No, not in the dry dock. In the wet dock. I can't remember what the ship's called actually. HMS something or other. No, not Pinafore either. We're now passing Chatham. Oh, 19, look. Cavalier, that's it. I couldn't. Do you know what? In that warship, that was the worst thing. I found that really tough because it was so enclosed. So I could never ever go into a submarine. I just find it really, really claustrophobic. And then spending a certain amount of time at sea underwater is like, nah, you're right, mate. Oh dear me. Your great-grandfather worked on that ship in 45. Oh, wow. You went there once in your Navy career. Closed in 84. Ah, okay. It's pretty good because Dovetail, at that point of where they are, they had they had the whole 3rd floor, I think it is. Or the 4th floor of the warehouse, the top floor, and it's the rigging house basically, and we know they are bloody long. But they were in 24 when we went there. They were getting rid of one side of it, but then they've gone the other way round now, and they're getting rid of the other side that they were in 24, and in the 2025 section, which is where the model railway is and the kitchen, which is the better idea, the better side, to be honest. And yeah. If I remember rightly, where you go into the Dovetail Play Labs is where their old stream room used to be, where they used to do the streaming. You don't hear the click. That's annoying. It has been suggested that Chatham is the source of the word chav, although I've heard other suggestions. Yeah, Turling Moor or Bournemouth. It is, really. Wait, to be honest, the only decent thing in Chatham is the Royal Docks, and that's it, and the sign saying you are now leaving Chatham. and obviously Dovetail being part of the Raw Dock area. Yeah, it's well bad. I mean, I thought Bournemouth was shite. Well, Bournemouth is shite, to be honest. Yeah, it's the old stream room, yeah. It's a good idea what they've got, actually, the old Play Labs, to be honest. And it's good that they can call people in, you know, or they can do the remote stuff. So yeah. That submarine is one of the P&O class of subs. You worked on one when it was in for maintenance in the Falklands, and it was horrible inside. Yeah, I'm just like, no, I can't do that. I'm okay getting into lifts. I'm kind of okay with tube trains if they are not crowded. If I've got everyone up near me, it's just like, no, just get off. I literally get off at the next station. It got really bad, actually, the first year that I went to Chatham. And we were literally got back on the underground, and it was like kind of rush hour time, and it was a Friday, wasn't it? And I just like, because yeah, it was awful. I was in one of the underground stations. It's this huge platform. I can't remember where it was, but I was stood by the wall about 20-30 foot away from the edge of the platform, and all that was people just stood in front of me, and it was getting warm and warm and warm and warm. I was just like, no, can't deal with this. I had to get out. 20 minutes, I came back down, and it had calmed down somewhat, but there's still a lot of people on the platform. And this has only happened over the last, yay, Pringles machine. This has only happened over the last, what, 5-6 years? I can deal with lifts. I use the lift literally every day or every other day here. If I've got carrying a lot of stuff, I should really use the stairs when I walked out, when I done my shopping, or when I go out for my shopping. But I use the lift a lot. But yeah, it's just being in those tight spaces. I used to be fine when I was a kid, brilliant. I was fine. But yeah, just these days now, it's just like, nope. It's the machine that goes bing. It really lifts me up. Need to wash this one. So this is part of the Mega 66 pack, Volume 1. Definitely mega. What I'm going to do, when we've done this, I'm going to go to the training centre and I'm going to try and get the majority of the locos out. It shouldn't be too long. I don't know if that is a single yellow. I don't know. I don't know if it's a red and then it will change when we approach it to putting us in the sidings. I can't remember. It's a bit of a shame that you can't get these on the PlayStation. It doesn't have the orange and thingy Freightliner livery on them. They just have the normal grey Freightliner green. Approach control. Okay. Just saying that if they ever did Eastleigh, you'd have these as engineers trains, but they'd be a bit longer using the MFAs. But they'd have to put the JNA Falcons in there as well. These are going to sound awesome going over that. That's just round the corner, isn't it? Good cafe round there. 395. Red ahead. Red alert. That actually looks like a yellow to me. Because that's a can't remember what they call them. Banner repeater. Red's just an angry yellow, yes. The yellow and reds on TSW are far too wishy-washy. Yes, definitely. Oh. I think we got a Tampa going back tomorrow. 6Q68. Oh, look at that. Dead on 3,000. There's BCP. Where? Speeding through on the 377. Ooh, 12 car. Nice. I like it. Popping out onto the main line, eh? Oh, blimey. Yeah, don't worry, we're not going to be doing 60. Oh, okay. Well, that's that one then. 4,280 and a gold. Right, what we are going to do, we're going to go to the main menu, then we're going to go to the training centre. Oh, dearie. Oh, I didn't load that in. Southeastern Highspeed. Right, you're almost at 3 British stations, so you'll bid farewell. Catch you next time. Yeah, cheers. Thank you, and thank you for the 20 as well. It's really appreciated. I'm on live tomorrow and Saturday, so yeah. But I was supposed to be on Construction Sim, but it broke. It kept crashing. Where are we? Southeastern Highspeed. So it's 4 routes we did, and it's Route Lucky Dip tomorrow, which is good, which should add a bit of weirdness to the routes that we already got. But I know what I have to do. I have 3 live streams now, Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays to sort out. Right, so let's go to the collection training center. Oh, I hate that sound. Free roam. So it is. Shall we do 1545? Turn that off. Don't want it. Bit of cloud. Play that now. Construction sim is booked. Yeah, it broke. Right, okay, so we're going to go here. What the hell that was? Really got to take those Christmas decorations down. Right, start over here. So, tab on that. There we go. Why aren't you working? Right, so you got that one. Try pressing that first. Pull that out. So you've got XEWS 66 with DB branding. I don't. That's not the one. No. So. They do include the 66 sixes on this as well. Yeah. Of course, they got the different light clusters. I don't know if this one is or not. Easiest way to tell. I think this is rivets. No, it's not. This is part of the pack. Ah, because it's got the light clusters as well. No, it hasn't. It's got the original, but it's got the GSMR. So anything with the GSMR on is the what you call it ones. But obviously they've got that in the pack. You have got the original one of those, but most of these now have been returned back to EWS. So you can tell the light clusters are different as well. So whatever number it'll come up with most of the numbers that are in that, you know, the livery. Obviously, there's certain things that the all to do with the. I'm trying to think what it was. These were actually Freightliner locos. And that's not our rivets, no. Don't know if I can put this on here. So that's the 66s that you get in the pack. But like with the DB, the DRS, the Freightliner, and the GBRF, you'll get the whole lot of them, the number range, not the special liveries. I think the only special livery you get is the BR one at the far end. The same with Colas, that's the only locos you'll get. But that's not bad. It's about 437 meg in size. It's just a shame that it's not available for the PC or PlayStation, for the PlayStation or Xbox. Not bad at all. Anyway, good morning. That is going to be it for tonight. I will actually escape that, and then I will save that, because I will add to it. So yeah, I will see you later on tonight with the Thursday Train Sim World Route Lucky Dip on the PlayStation. Oh my god. But yeah, hope you have some fun for the rest of the day. I'm kind of hoping to put my to be editing the video tomorrow afternoon for the latest Thomas one. I've not recorded any, so I've got next week at some point I have to record some. I usually record about 4, and they'll keep me going for a few weeks, and then I'll do 4 more when all these have been run and everything. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope to see you at some point tomorrow. Have fun. And thank you all for popping in. Thank you, Railwayman UK, as well, for the £20. It's really, really appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you all very much, and good night. I've now got to try and find wherever it is I put it, the thingy, which is there. Strangely enough, there she is. Right, so thank you all very much, guys, and I will see you tomorrow night.